recording.
We are on our way to another salon. We're going to go interview Mogi.
Mogi-san.
Are you expecting some combs in the next few days?
We're expecting some Scissor Boy combs in a few days and some Scissor Boy clips.
Scissor Boy and ABE on the road. Snip, snip.
Hi, konnichiwa.
This is Mogi.
Hi, how are you?
So good to have
Nice
you on the
to meet
show. He's a hair master. He's won many awards.
That's what I don't have no hair.
He's the master
Right.
of losing hair
Right.
and doing hair.
Right. So, what would you like to do? You have a nice long hair there. Would you like to cut the shoulder?
No, I'd like to keep it long.
Keep it longer. Well, how about any layer?
Yeah.
Layer.
Layers.
Bang, would you like to do like a Japanese bang?
No.
No.
Just
in softer.
Soft base,
softer.
yeah.
I'm gonna cut that lower hair, cut them off. Then you see that lower hair come off, but it still remains same and it looks nicer.
So you're going to see a lot of hair falling off,
Yeah.
but it will still look the same. It will just look nicer.
Yeah, that's what
Translation?
that's it. That's it. That's what we're gonna do today. Emi-san, this is my DVD, the haircutting
Mogi-san.
DVD. So, this is the one is a Japanese DVD.
To be a master, volume 1. How to practice to be master hairstylist. And in here we have
English.
major directions.
When you're cutting hair, very important is where the foot position is. Where standing and how to cut hair. So many people don't realize that they just move around. So I decided, this is called a 0 degree back, 45 degree behind like a right side, the left side. Then this is a 90 degree for the sideway, both sides. And 45 front. Yeah. So we'll be testing and the left foot, right foot.
Dancing? Are we going to dance?
Yeah, no.
Left,
Yes,
left,
right.
Left,
That's good,
right.
that's good.
So, are we going to do her fringe first?
Hi.
And where do we stand when we start?
Stand at a 45 degree like this.
Oh, okay.
This called a 10 o'clock position. See like it's a 12 and 10? That's where we stand here to first check the haircut. How much we're cutting off the hair.
Just a small amount.
Yeah, small amount, very small because the first line. If you made a mistake this one, your haircut all screwed up.
And you have to make sure that it can travel because
Yeah,
the
yeah,
wind
yes,
is blowing.
right.
It has to look good no matter
just-
what the weather conditions
Right, just
are,
like
right?
here, bang,
Right.
bang, like this. So you don't want to cut too short, but you want to be, it'll be longer. Then it bring everything toward this one. Now, you don't want to cut shorter, then we have to move forward to here. Then same time simultaneously move this way.
Why do you stand to the side?
Because I don't want to cut any hairs off. So that's why if you're standing cutting here, you keep cutting off too short. So we're going to be cut here first to make it. If you do come up here, we automatically move this way. Then it come here, front bang only first. Then bring in here more, further more.
Right, so you clip the hair
can
over
see,
there
yeah.
so that it won't get cut too short.
So yeah,
no matter what the wind conditions are. So if the wind is blowing that way, the hair will look just the right length.
Right, well, here. So they bring the whole thing off, that much cutting. Then you bring down here, automatically blend it in. First we're gonna stand here, then take first a little bit. We're gonna start cutting here now, right? So make sure hold it here, this side. Then move this one, cutting off that much. Then you hold this hair, don't release it. Many people take them off, don't take them off. Then bring next section, then here, then bring here. Then we move more further more.
Don't let go of the guide.
Yeah, don't let go. Yeah, that's right. Don't let it go.
Don't let it go?
Yeah, so you can hold it here, then bring back here. So each time you do, bring back, so you don't have nothing cutting off anymore. So come whole thing, bring in here, so you can cut anything off here, that's it. So that's all cutting this side, like that. Then you bring down here, see automatically like this comes longer to shoulder. So they bring down here this moment, just to leave it there. This is the kind of guideline, just to leave it there. Then we're gonna cut here, front here. Now we're gonna take this one out to match this line. So we're gonna become forward, more forward. Actually cutting this side, sorry. I have to cut that side because it's so long hair. So we're gonna cut here. Many people standing this place cutting here, but that you cutting it too short. So I will do opposite side, the cutting here.
To cut this side?
Yeah. The first one, the very small section again, to check the haircut what we did before, right? This one, we cut them off here, right? Then a small section again.
Don't let go of the guide.
Nope, that's correct.
Don't let me hit your hand.
Then just keep cutting. So just.
Can you see?
Can you see this one? Yeah, this part only cutting here, right? So it's nothing else cutting. So just bring in everything here, the top of the hair, bring down here to cut. So this here, the next one, so don't worry about that one.
Okay.
Cutting here. Now down here, see just this much only, cutting here to here. Right, now next one section. See, this is the guideline for the she has, that's the original line.
How do people usually do this, and why is this different?
Usually cutting here, you try to, if I do this, see, I'm cutting here.
I see, so it's, what's different here is the foot positioning. You are on the other side, bringing it over, which prevents cutting off too much hair.
Yeah, too much hair, yes.
And you get to see where it will go.
That's right.
You do a big snip, snip. Snip, snip. Snip, snip. Snip, snip. Yours are backwards.
This way?
That's how you do it in Japan. In Japan?
Japan, this, I don't know.
So they just bring in here the whole thing, the back of the top of the head, bring in here, and here, this one. Now the corner here. So this is the longest one when she had, just bring in here. This side is much longer than this corner here because this we blend it in, okay? So when this time, same time we taking off the top of the hair together. Okay, here this you can see there's so much hair there, so you just cut them off. You don't need this hair. She needs it, but I don't need it.
Oh dear. You're in his hands now, Heather.
When it lifted here a little bit, then it automatically little short on the hair, right? Then I'm gonna, before we lay down, we go up like this. You don't cut anything at the bottom, just cutting this section. So gonna up a little bit. You're gonna do that, this more go up, then stay here. Now again, I'm gonna bring the hair, push hairs up. That spot I bring in here, then it's sideways like this. Just taking the inside out, layers out, make a layer.
Back to front.
Yeah, so, but we don't want to cut for any layer here in the front. Front line, leave it there.
So you're just doing this section?
Yeah, section only, then going up, you cut like that. See, cutting in the layer here more. So bring back here, because she has a lot of hair there. So hold on to it, just keep cutting. Just once you decide it, just hold on until the hair's out, gone. If you don't want to cut hair, then bring down here, then it could be protected more. But if you want to cut shorter, then go up. If you don't, just bring down. Then the whole thing, and bring back here, bring back there. So you can see this hair, I tapered it this much.
Yes.
But it doesn't touch anything. I stop right on here without thinking about it. Automatically done. So if you hold this one here, push back on the blow dry, the hair became front became very fringy, very thin. So you don't need to do the razor or anything. So that's what we do. Now we're gonna cut from here to the top of the hair.
Okay.
If you do this, you could see more. Emi-san, yeah, come here. See?
Oh yes.
All right,
that's
the blending in, yeah. Now we're gonna blend in here to the front of the hair. So we're gonna take this one out, again push back, see this one, connect it. Then here again, just a little by little. Everything coming out here like this. Take the whole thing off. I think you could. See? When I bring it in here, now you see it. Yeah.
That way.
Yeah, you see? Here you go, Emi-san. So you can see the front. Yeah, front got a tapering here.